Maine law requires all kids to be in a formal program of education by their 6th birthday. Now, you've been teaching your kids ever since they were born, and you can continue to direct their education by homeschooling, or you can delegate this responsibility to a school. If you choose to homeschool, you don't have to be a certified teacher or have a college degree. As your child's parent, there is no one else more qualified to direct your child's education than you. If you do choose to continue to teach your kids at home, the state wants to know a few things to ensure you're complying with the school attendance laws. In Maine, homeschoolers file a notice of intent to begin homeschooling. You send an initial letter to the State Department of Education in Augusta and your local superintendent just stating, hey, we're homeschooling this year. We can help you with that letter if you need. You then send another letter of intent to them every year that includes the results of an annual assessment, and that's due on September 1st. Another thing the state's looking for is they want to see the formal program of schooling you've chosen for your kids. They want to make sure it meets the requirements under law, like the minimum number of days that you're teaching them and that they're being taught the required subjects. You should also be aware that public school systems in recent years have begun to offer public school at home. But let me be clear, this is not homeschooling. It is public school at home. So it's public school in every sense of the imagination, but just at home. So you don't have control over the programming and that flexibility. Homeschooling has always meant family designed and parent directed education at home. It provides you with freedom, flexibility, and control over certain aspects of what you're teaching. Now, students fully enrolled in public school programs, online or otherwise, legally are not homeschool students. So please just take some time, learn more, and know the difference. And on that line, that's a really important thing as a homeschooling mom and dad. It's really important to know the updated Maine homeschooling laws, and we're here to help you with that. If you're not on our email list, we strongly suggest you go ahead and you hop on that so we can keep you up to date on any of the changes. Homeschooling today under Maine law is pretty painless, but it hasn't always been that way. Homeschoolers of Maine and Homeschool Legal Defense Association has been instrumental over the years in shaping Maine law to make it easier for Maine families to teach their kids at home. We plan on continuing that, and we strongly encourage every homeschooling family to support Maine homeschooling communities by joining Homeschoolers of Maine and Homeschool Legal Defense Association. Not only do we strive to keep Maine homeschool law friendly, but if you ever came a time where a truancy officer or DHS caseworker who may not be as familiar with homeschool laws as they should be comes knocking on your door, just call the HSLDA hotline. Hand them the phone and we can help diffuse the situation quickly and easily. Homeschooling can be such a blessing for your family, and we're so glad you're considering it. If you have any questions at all about homeschooling, please check out our other videos on our YouTube channel, browse our website, or even give us a call. We're Homeschoolers of Maine, families helping family, and we're here for you.